If you write anything on your computer, you need to get Grammarly.
What is wrong with you and volume?
Every day.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Pleeka. I'm Jerome.
I'm Nick.
And today we're talking about Supergirl. Holy fuck! Season 3, Episode 2, Triggers.
Yeah, I think I just had one.
Yeah, I'm just gonna turn that off.
Jesus.
So, I've never dozed off on a CW show before.
Really?
And
And you've seen all 50 episodes? That's amazing.
of all the stuff, and I fell asleep in this one.
Ironic, because I'm only watching because you make me. And
Yeah.
I sat through the whole goddamn
I mean,
thing.
I only fell asleep for maybe a minute. They're swinging the wrecking ball around, and then I woke up and Supergirl got it.
How come Miley Cyrus wasn't on there?
Maybe that would have been more interesting, probably.
Anything would have been more interesting.
Seeing Monel fuck Martian Manhunter would have been more interesting.
Jesus, what the where'd you come up with that?
I was just thinking of the two, like, sexiest men in the show. And then,
Wow.
So, let's get into the plot. I don't have any of it on here. I'm just going off memory because I don't care.
And yet you fell asleep.
So,
Who cares?
it starts off a little bit, at least from my memory. And Maggie and Alex are fighting
Yeah.
still. So, you think they're just going to not get married, right? They're just going to break up and then Maggie's going to go away?
Honestly, couldn't care less.
No, but what do you think?
No, I think because it seems like something they would do is to make us sit through their wedding.
No, but Maggie's not going to be in the show anymore.
Well, then she can die or something. I don't know. It feels like, although it does feel like it could be something where they be.
Yeah, because then she's like,
she could be
at the end of the
heartbroken.
episode, she was like, "Oh yeah, well, I'll be good when we have kids." And Maggie's like, "What? No, I don't want kids. Fuck that."
Yeah, I'm with her.
So, but like, and you'd think that'd be kind of a thing they would discuss, like before they got married. Like,
Yeah,
I
they're
like kids.
They're all gushy and shit.
Well, I don't know.
You saw them
But
making
so-
out on the bed.
Yeah, that was a good.
That was creepy.
What's funny is, so they're making out, and then it switched. I didn't even realize it switched to the bad girl Rain, I guess, / Sam. And I was like, oh, there's no one for her to make out with. And then she pulled the covers on her daughter there, and I got real confused in that scene for a second. But then I realized it's going through each character, and they're all sad and lonely.
Yeah, I mean, it starts out with them making out, and then it shows Supergirl and the other girl, and then I thought to myself, isn't this a superhero show?
Yeah, and then it just, I don't know how the show has gone on 3 seasons and it's still this boring.
You know what the problem
Like, I
is?
literally just don't care at this point about it.
Yeah, I don't
And
care.
every episode before, I'm like, oh, the next one will be good. And I even said at the end of this one, because the next one's all about Martian Manhunter and his dad.
Now, here's the thing. I like Martian Manhunter, and so maybe...
Dude, that was a dumb part, too. So, what was the bad girl's name? Sai? Something like that?
yeah,
I think it's Sai. She's doing stuff with Supergirl.
Doesn't she have a song out? No.
And she's like, do some Supergirl. And then Martian Manhunter's like, wait, no. I got this. His eyes glow red, and he's trying to stop her. And he's like, oh, no, she's doing something back to
no.
me.
Can't
Yeah.
help her.
I can't fly over there and fucking fight the bitch. 2 people fighting, 2 superheroes fighting her. The only fucking ones in this city. And he doesn't, like,
Yeah, he's the most
he's a
unused
yeah.
superhero ever.
Yeah. I don't understand why.
And he has more powers than the rest of them. Any
Yeah,
of them.
he should be just as powerful as Superman.
Except he can do mind control and shit.
Which, I mean, so should she, and she sucks too.
All my superhero knowledge comes from Legos. And Martian Manhunter was the easiest guy to break shit open with.
Yeah.
Like, you could pick him. Oh, you need to, like, use his mind shit. You pick that.
Yeah.
Oh, you need to burn something like gold. You use Martian Manhunter. You don't have to switch back and forth. That's how I decide if you're a good superhero. Legos.
So is this the first episode that they've ever mentioned metahumans on Supergirl? I don't think they've ever mentioned. Usually it's like, oh, it's some weird alien from the planet Midna.
It could be, but I mean, I don't know.
Well,
Yeah,
because
maybe.
I thought that was kind of interesting that it's not just aliens now. It's like, oh, people with
Well, they're
metahuman
running out of
abilities.
shit
Yeah.
already.
So maybe that can make it better down the road for Supergirl. I don't know.
Nah.
This was just so boring. Like, the most interesting parts of this this episode to me was with Sam / Rain and her daughter and all that. Like, each one with her was like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
what's going to happen? Because I
Yeah.
was actually interested in it.
I'm a little interested in that person.
Mm-hmm.
Her daughter's annoying already.
Your daughter's a fucking idiot.
Like, and it seems like they're just totally yanking the story out of Unbreakable.
Yeah, it's funny because I didn't even think about that. And then you're like, oh, is her daughter going to test her, do all this stuff? And I was like, oh, yeah, probably. And then it happens.
I
and
thought
she
she was
goes,
gonna like throw some weights on the bench press. Oh, how much is there? 500 pounds. But no, what I was starting to say is, so I like Martian Manhunter. I'm interested in him,
mm-hmm.
and he's barely on it. I liked Mon-El. I wanted him to help her and be a superhero, and they shipped him off into a black hole.
Yeah, hopefully, maybe when he gets back and they bring Saturn Girl and the Legion of Superheroes, it'll get interesting.
The problem is there's too many. What if they did this? And what if
Yeah,
they
I
did
gotta say that every time it comes to Supergirl, I'll be like, oh, but what if they did that? That might be better.
Yeah. I mean, 90% of the time I'm watching it, I don't care what's going on. That's not a good idea. I mean, that's just not good.
Yeah. But we'll continue to do videos on it.
Yeah. And it's all because of the stupid fucking crossover.
Yeah, honestly. If this show at this point wasn't connected, I would have gave up.
So I say if we still have this feeling when they do the crossover,
Like, after the crossover, we just quit, and we
We-
only watch
we-
every season until it's
we cancel it.
Supergirl?
Yeah.
How do we do that?
We just don't watch it anymore.
Oh, okay. That might work.
I mean, I could have watched football.
Although,
play Destiny.
surprisingly, a lot of people now like it on the CW and stuff like that. Like, a lot of people are...
What are their names?
I can tell you, too, Sam and DJ. I listen to their podcast. I don't agree with any of their things.
Who?
Sam and DJ. That's the podcast I listen to, and they always hate everything I like about all their shows, and I continue to watch their podcast for some reason.
Yes, I don't understand that.
Yeah, me neither. It's just it's because they were the only people that I like. Oh, they talk about what I like.
But they don't like what you
Yeah,
like.
yeah.
It's weird. I'd be like, fuck those guys.
So in this episode, I thought this last episode, I think I said it in our last video too, but it came way more apparent in this episode that I think Rain's daughter is gonna die, and because like it seems like her powers like it has to be like some stress-induced thing, or like some kind of like
Seems like it.
in because like her daughter almost died, she saved her, stuff like that. She couldn't break the crowbar
What's a crowbar?
crowbar at the end of the episode. So I'm assuming her daughter's
she was just gonna
either
bend
gonna die or like maybe because it's like they don't want to kill a kid on the show, put her in a coma or something. I don't know. So do something like that. I think it came way more apparent with all like the we'll be together forever, baby girl, and like all this stuff, and like the daughter going out there trying it once this episode. She'll try it again and again. I think, and it'll
No, she's
backfire
gonna be
on
in
her.
charge of LexCorp right now.
You mean Catco?
Was it Catco?
That's where they're at.
Oh, I thought she was gonna be in charge of
Maybe-
the other thing.
Maybe it is the other thing. Balina's there.
Yeah.
That might make sense. I wasn't fully paying
She was
attention.
just.
I mean, I saw her there, but I didn't understand why.
They were talking.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm wrong.
I could try looking it up. Let me see if I
I
can.
mean, it's really not that important. But I was gonna say is that's another way, like, 'cause don't they invent shit? There's something bad could happen to her there.
That's true. Yeah.
Now we're looking shit up about Supergirl because we weren't paying attention 5 minutes ago when it was on.
Yeah. Well, I can't find it. I was gonna take your word for it. Comment down below if Nick's right or wrong. I think you might be right because it wouldn't make sense for them
Maybe
to be
it's
like.
when you dozed off.
No, because I was awake when she was in the building. I fell asleep when she was running to go get her daughter. Like when the daughter texted her, I dozed off, and I woke up and Supergirl knocked the wrecking ball out of the way. That's
Just
what
like
happened.
Miley. That's funny because that was like split seconds. You didn't doze off for very long.
Oh, okay.
Because like you said, oh, maybe she'll die. You were all excited for a second.
I
I don't
thought-
know why you want a little girl to die so bad.
Well, because I wanted me to be right.
And then you'd rather have a little girl die than be wrong?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, I mean, it's a fictional girl.
You're a fictional girl.
I could be. I don't. Anything else you want to say about Supergirl? I don't really got anything else to say. I do. Actually, maybe I do.
No?
Have you seen the
Then why should I answer?
Have you seen the pictures of Overgirl from the crossover when she's at the wedding?
Does she look like Overdog?
No.
Her name's
X.
Overgirl?
Yeah, that's her name. That's Supergirl's name in the other place.
Is she a lesbian?
Oh, 'cause she's Overgirls.
Yeah.
No. Oh, right here, right here. Look over. If you take a look over to the screen, so she's got that. She's got like a little mask on and everything.
She looks like she'd be in Battlestar Galactica.
I think they're gonna have each character have a mask like that in the crossover,
So that other
so that
actors can
so
play
other
them.
actors can be them sometimes. But then like when they're talking, they do that. Like every once in a while they'll do that, but to save time because it would take them forever
Yeah,
to film it
that's
with
true.
all those people doing that. But there's some cool pictures of like because that's at Iris and Barry's wedding. Like you can see pictures outside saying like their names on a little church and all that, and everyone's all dressed up nice there. And she shows up there, and like the whole place is smoking, and people leave. Like I watched some like little video on YouTube.
Like
someone
smoking doobies?
No, they weren't getting high. The
You said
building,
they're all
the
smoking.
building was smoking because I think it's crumbling.
Well, the building. You
So
said the people.
she crashes Barry's wedding and ruins shit.
Uh,
So that must be the start. I'm assuming their wedding part would be on the Flash episode. That would make sense, but I don't know. But
right.
that's when she shows up, I'm assuming. But I thought that was kind of interesting. That's the only other Supergirl thing I
So
get to
she's
say.
kind of like Vince Vaughn.
What? Oh, 'cause he's a wedding crasher. Oh my God. All right.
I got
Well,
a million of them.
thanks for watching. Thanks for watching our Supergirl recap. I'm pretty sure this is probably a pretty shitty recap, but it was also a pretty shitty episode of Supergirl.
Supergirl.
So they go hand in hand. We'll be
I agree
back
with that.
Tuesday Flash, Thursday Arrow, Monday Game of Supergirl. Goodbye.